everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a really fun video for you today. I'm going to be doing handbag awards for 2021. This idea came to me when I was straightening out my shelves a little bit, and I started to realize that I have some fantastic handbags that I've had for a while. They don't really get a lot of attention, they don't get a lot of affection, and so I thought I would give them some love and have like a little award show. Hopefully I can do this every year. But I do want to mention that this is just my personal handbags, the bags that I own and love. I'm not including any bags that are on my wish list or bags that I have admired from afar or even bags that I only purchased in 2021 or that just came out in 2021. So this is all of my personal bags, the best of the best in 5 different categories. So I hope you enjoy it and let's get started. So the first category is clutch bags. I don't have too many in this category. I only actually have 2 nominees, my little Kate Spade pink clutch bag and also my YSL Uptown clutch. I don't really use clutches that often. I feel like they're very dressy bags. They're not very functional for every day because you have to either hold them in your hand or tuck them under your arm, which is not really the kind of bag that's going to work for nearly anything. So the only thing they really work for is dinner and fancier dinners at that. And so between these 2 bags, I'm going to have to say the clear winner is going to be my YSL Uptown clutch. This is so pretty and so practical, and it really goes with everything. So I'm going to hold it up there so you can see the beautiful hardware on it. As you can see, I have it in the bone color, and I think it's a perfect color for going with everything. Now this is pebbled leather, which means that it's not going to scratch. It's really soft, but at the same time it feels really sturdy and durable like most of the YSL leather does. And it opens with this simple little magnet, and it is surprisingly roomy given the fact that it is such a skinny profile. So for the interior in there, you can fit your phone, you can fit your keys, you can fit your card holder, you can fit reading glasses and a lipstick, everything that you would need if you were going out for a formal dinner or a fancy event of some kind. And it really doesn't bulge too much from the side. So again, the profile is very, very small, but you can fill it up and it doesn't really get bulgy. Now these Uptown clutches are a nice reasonable price, and they do come in a variety of different colors. They have mock croc in like the whiter color, this bone color. They also have it in black. They have a smooth leather. So they do offer a lot of different options, and I think it's the perfect clutch for every occasion. I really love it, and I think the price point is fantastic. So this is the winner in the clutch category. Next category is crossbody bags, and if you watch my channel you probably know I'm not much of a crossbody lover. I really only have 2 true crossbody bags. Some of my shoulder bags can be worn crossbody, but I never really do. I always wear them on my shoulder. So the first nominee is going to be this little Coach vanity bag. It is kind of a top handle if you wanted to use it that way, but I actually do use it as a crossbody, and all you have to do obviously is put the little strap on here. The strap is beautiful, and the hardware is very, very nice too. So I forgot the style name of this bag, but I thought it was really adorable, and it makes a great little crossbody bag. It has a nice long adjustable strap. The other nominee is my Gucci Soho Disco. And again, those of you who know me probably know that this is the clear winner. I adore this bag. It is probably one of the best purchases I have ever made. I love it so much, even though I don't love crossbody bags, because this one is really, really comfortable. The things that bother me about crossbodies are that they pull on my shoulder, and especially if it's a chain handle, it really hurts. And they bump on my hip when I'm walking, which drives me crazy. And so I don't really gravitate towards crossbody bags. However, sometimes you just need one. You need to have your hands free and something that's roomy enough to carry some things with you. And I think this is the perfect bag. The leather is absolutely beautiful. It's really soft, it's pebbled, comes in this beautiful like rosy beige color. Lots of different color options for this. Black and red come to mind, of course, but I loved the beige and I thought the beige was perfect and I've never regretted it for a minute. One thing that people tend to complain about with this bag is that in the top here, because it is a camera shaped bag, a lot of people get frustrated because it does tend to bow on the inside where it hits your hip, and that can be a problem for some people, not for me. I actually love that feature of it. It's kind of to me like a beautiful pair of shoes that molds itself around your foot so that they are perfectly comfortable. That's how I feel about this bag, because that little indentation there prevents it from hitting my hip and it just like eases down along my body. I love using this bag and I cannot say enough good things about it. It is just so perfect. I also love the tassel. It makes a great handle for opening and closing the zipper, and the interior of the bag is really roomy. You can fit a lot of things in there, larger phones, larger wallets, even a full-size wallet if you wanted to. So I never really run out of room when I am carrying this bag. I love the hardware. I think it is so beautiful and really sophisticated, and it's just the perfect crossbody in my opinion. This has been going strong. I think I've had it for 2 or 3 years now, and I love this bag. So this is the clear winner for crossbody bag. The third category is top handle bags. I've been collecting bags for a long time, and back in the 2000s, top handle bags were really trendy. That's what everybody carried. So I do have quite a few of them. Some of them are a little bit older. They're about 20 years old for my Speedy, for example. I have a Tivoli from Louis Vuitton. I have my Givenchy Antigona, and I also have my TOTE bag. That is the D bag. So out of those 4 top handle bags, the winner is going to be my beloved Givenchy Antigona. Again, this is probably not a surprise for those of you who watch my channel. I adore this bag. When I saw it on the shelf, I thought it had my name written on it, and I honestly say it still makes my heart pound when I look at it because I think it's so beautiful. So I'll tell you what I love about it. The top handles are nice and stiff. They don't flop. They always meet at the top, and they're very comfortable on your hand. Plus, the drop is long enough so you can put it right on your arm. It has a beautiful shape to it, so it is almost as wide on top as it is on the bottom. And for those of you who struggle with top handle bags trying to reach inside or rummage inside to find stuff, this is not going to be the case with the Antigona because mine opens up nice and wide and you can always find what you're looking for. Added to that, I do have a bag organizer in here, and that makes it even more functional for me, so I love that about it. I love the hardware. It's beautiful and thick and chunky. It looks very sophisticated. You can see how that oversized zipper looks. And then on the side here, you have these really cool clips to put the strap on. I love holding this. It's not too heavy. I feel like the structure is just perfect. There are some top handle bags like the Alma from Louis Vuitton, for example, that I find to be a little bit difficult to get in and out of because they're so thin on the top. But this one is not that thin, and I love that about it. Here I have the strap, and you can see again the beautiful hardware on there. So all you have to do is slide those little things in there, clip it on. I love the length of the strap. It is perfect. It falls exactly where I want it to fall, right at my elbow. So I never feel uncomfortable with this on my shoulder like that. I think it looks equally good if you're holding it in your hand or holding it on your shoulder. Sometimes I just hold it like this with the strap dangling on the bottom, and I think that looks beautiful. And let's talk about this color. I love this color so much. It is taupe and sort of a gray and black, and you might think that it is a struggle to style this, but not for me. I find that it goes with everything, especially like in the dead of winter when you're wearing all black, you know, black puffer jacket, black boots, and then you have this on. It just adds that little extra something. and I just love this bag. I can't rave enough about this, and even though I have many other beautiful bags that I will keep and use for many years to come, this is still my #1 favorite top handle bag. The next category is shoulder bags, and this is by far the biggest category that I have. I have so many shoulder bags. I've got some vintage ones from Burberry, from Coach. I'm looking around because I forgot what I have. I have a bucket bag from Louis Vuitton. I have, oh, how could I forget my Chanel's? I have a Chanel reissue. I have a Chanel jumbo. I also have my beautiful Lulu puffer bag. And if I missed any, they're probably in that video there. But my #1 bag for a shoulder bag is my Neo No Way. Another bag that I really, really love. I wanted this for so long, and for some reason I just kept hesitating. I didn't buy it. And when I finally did buy it, I thought, what was I waiting for? This is fantastic. I really do love a bucket style bag because it's always kind of open. Even though you can cinch it closed and get it more secure, all you have to do really is like push it open with your fingers to get into it, so it makes it really easy when you're like me, when you're constantly reaching for your reading glasses or something like that, or your sunglasses in your bag. You don't have to worry about a flat bag which you have to open and close and open and close. So this is perfect for me, and as you can see, I am currently using it, so it is just stuffed with things. I like the handle on it. Now you can expand this handle too, and you could make it a crossbody if you want to. I would never wear it that way. It's just too bulky for me, and I've already explained why I don't like crossbodies, but it does have the option. So if you really wanted to expand it, you can. All you have to do is unsnap on the sides, and then you snap it right here, and then you have a much longer strap. So that is an option for you. Of course, it does come in a lot of different colors too. This one is obviously black and brown, which is my personal favorite. But as far as the monogram colors go, the leather, I've seen red, I've seen pink, I've seen green, I've seen blue, I've seen sort of like a mustardy yellow. And then the Neo No Way also came in epi leather. They're doing a new empreinte, which is beautiful. So it's really, really a great bag. It's a very functional bag. It has loads of room. I went ahead and purchased a bag organizer for it because I just needed a little bit of light inside of it. So I got like a blue organizer. That way I can see things better when I'm looking inside the bag. But this is absolutely stuffed right now. Oh, I also bought this short little handle so that when I'm getting in and out of my car, all I have to do is reach over and grab it like that. A lot of times I end up carrying it like this when I'm in a hurry too. And it's great for accessorizing. I've done a video on that, which I'll link above, but I like to add these little things. I've got a furry little thing right there now, but you can also add your bag charms as well. So a really great shoulder bag. Really, really versatile, really durable, very functional. It's a little large for some people, but I like a larger bag, and so this one works perfect for me. And I know you may find it hard to believe that it beat out the Chanel's and the Lulu puffer, but again, flat bags are a little bit fussy for me, and if I'm in a hurry, I'm always going to end up with a bucket bag because I just love the way you can get in and out of it so easily. So that is my #1 shoulder bag for the year 2021. And the last category I have for you today is tote bags. I have 3 tote bags. 2 of them I bought this year. I have my beautiful Saint Laurent Sac du Jour, and I also have my Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. And both of them are fantastic, but I have to say I'm going to go old school with the winner. This year it has to be my Neverfull. I don't even know how many times I have talked about this bag already. I never use it as a handbag, by the way. I don't like it as a handbag because it's just too open for me. But as far as tote bags go, this thing cannot be beat. Like, it belongs in a museum. It belongs in some sort of a walk of fame because I cannot think of a tote bag that works better and is more functional than this thing. I take it to work every day. I was checking the date code on it. It's actually 10 years old. I purchased it in 2011 and look at it. It is still in excellent condition. You can see it's old because it's got the old style script on there. And it also didn't come with the pouch that they come with now, which is kind of a bummer, but I didn't mind back then. And I like the fact that it's not the Vachetta leather, and so it really hasn't discolored or anything. There is some cracking, absolutely, especially in the areas of the handle where it bends constantly. But I don't mind the handles. I don't find them uncomfortable. I carry them in my hands, I carry them on my arm, I put it on my shoulder, you name it. I throw everything in this bag: binders, books, papers, pencils, shoes, lunch, umbrellas. I took a hammer to work the other day. Don't ask, a long story, but it went into this bag. So I really, although I do love my Marc Jacobs tote and I adore my sac du jour, I just had to give it to this one because this one is a classic. It's unbeatable, and there is a reason why everybody has this bag, because it works great. So if you are looking for a tote bag to tote your stuff around in, this is the way to go. So that is it for my video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you think about doing the same kind of video yourself. I plan on doing this every year, and I think it's going to be really fun to see how my ideas change as the years go by. So thanks very much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.